In a previous video, I said that I would give more explanation on what I'm looking for in the group meeting, so I'll do that now. Here I'm in the week 10 module. You could see you have 2 group meetings this week. If you click on group meetings, what I'm really looking for is just a chance for you to connect with your peers and kind of see where you're at. As a group, are you doing pretty well? Maybe you'll recognize, hey, I'm really not getting this and I need to get help. Or maybe all 3 of you will say, hey, I'm not sure we as a group need some help, so let's go schedule a meeting with Prof. Rassi, and that's just kind of a chance to get together. First thing you do, designate a scheduler, leader, or recorder for your group, and that you can self-appoint yourself the scheduler and say, hey guys, when do you want to meet? I'm going to be the scheduler. That is perfectly fine. Then I'm recommending you schedule a virtual meeting with your group, that you do this at least 24 hours in advance of the homework deadline. This could be a conference call, FaceTime. You could use Canvas conferences or any tool that you want to use. Once you agree on a time to meet, add your meeting to the schedule. If you click here, it'll open an editable Google Doc, and you can see in here it's a little schedule setup so that you can enter the time of your meeting. You can enter the course number, your first names, and the tool you plan to use to meet virtually. So if it is a place where you can share the meeting, where you can hyperlink in that tool, do that so that possibly I could join you for your meeting. So you can see the example here at 11 o'clock, 1:31, the 3 group members, and they're going to use Canvas Conference. One other thing, if you're going to meet before, like say somebody has it filled out on Wednesday and you're going to meet before their time, just click enter and put your time in before them. We're going to meet at 10:30, and for our course 116 it's going to be, blank, blank, and blank, your 3 names, and then maybe you're going to use a different tool. Maybe you're going to use Google Hangout, so you can put Hangout. And if you want, you can hyperlink it there. After you enter it in here, so I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. Prior to the meeting, I really am expecting that each of you would watch the videos for the lessons and that you would complete as much of the homework as you can before the meeting. That way, during the meeting, the leader is kind of leading the discussion, saying, okay, guys, what was the key point of the lesson? What questions do you have on the homework? And I want to point out these meetings are not intended to be tutoring sessions, so I'm not looking for one of you to teach the material or explain all of it to the other 2. It's really just a chance for you guys to discuss and see where you're at. The first group meeting, I want you to talk about the high 5 problem, and I've included that in a different video, so it might take a little bit longer for the first meeting, but future meetings I would expect to be relatively short, just kind of a check-in. Last, the recorder, whoever that is, for your group, you need to decide, needs to take minutes, and you can just click on this minutes template and just fill in the information. So maybe it's minute meetings for 9.1 lesson, group member scheduling, leading, recording, just put your names in there. Date of the meeting, time of the meeting, how long did it last, who came, and then this section you can just delete these notes out and put your own notes in that apply to you. Once that's done, the recorder should upload the minutes to the assignment and submit it, and you're set. So again, just a quick check-in for your group. I would recommend having kind of set times that you would just say, hey, every week let's meet on Tuesday at 10:30 or whatever it is. All right.